My name is Andy Shaw. I'm a retired Royal Marine officer and I run an organisation called The Mountain Way. Our function is to help UK veterans suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. I have suffered from PTSD for 33 years as a result of an incident I was involved in the 1982 Falklands War, in which I led a patrol which mistakenly ambushed one of our own patrols and killed 4 of our friendly men. But when I started looking at ways of helping people, I realized that meditation was an important element and started reading up about it. I discovered actually I know how to do it already. A very simple way of looking at an essential part of life which most of us don't realize, is free and available, and it doesn't take any great training. You can meditate right now if you want to. But I did do a great deal of that. I did do a lot of staring at the sea and the sky and so on. When I wasn't thinking, I was literally counterbalancing it, I suppose. Again, this sounds like there was a kind of a plan. There wasn't, it just evolved. So the point about the mountains is that, first of all, the obvious reasons, it's beautiful country and it's very conducive to meditation. And there's 2 other elements, guided reflection and positive thinking. Those are the 3 mental tools that I use. I talk about this glass of water, how it's absolutely unique. These molecules will never, ever be together again. And when you think of the journey this water's taken, right across the planet, it's been in the sky as clouds, it's fallen as rain, it's trickled down streams, it may be laid in a lake for millions of years. It's just going to briefly pass through my body and carry on. That connection with the real world. I mean, it sounds a bit strange almost sometimes you talk about it, but when I'm talking to these blokes, they get that straight away. And that's what it's really about. It's about saying, don't focus on the negative stuff that you've been thinking about. In some cases, the last guy, 33 years. 33 years living in a dark cloud. This was like the lights come on in his brain. He'd never thought like that before. And they're not tree huggers in the sense that we go and hug trees, or there's nothing wrong with hugging a tree. But when you look at a tree and you know what it does and how it provides oxygen and all that kind of stuff, or you look at a butterfly, or anything to do with nature whatsoever, it just takes them out of that urban environment that most of them come from.